Hey, how's it going, guys? So I traded Roku twice. First time I went long. I saw that it held this level: 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Thought it was gonna go up. Um, so I went long. It went up, and then I basically scaled out. And the reason why I went long is because it held this level, but it was also on the opening range. It just basically collapsed from 132 down to 129. That's $2. And if you look at the 5 minute, you can see down here. But let me pull this up. 5 minutes went all the way down, and then it hit this moving average. This moving average was coming back up. So usually what happens is when a stock hits a moving average, they tend to bounce, especially something like this. I think this is either a 200 or 50-day moving average. But either way, so that's what I did. I took it on the long side. Shoot. I hate when I do that. I took it on the long side, and then I scaled out because this stock was still weak. I wasn't sure if it's gonna, do anything. Small size, 300 shares. That's all I can afford. Popped up. So, and then when it started to come back down again, it held this level, but on the 5 minute. There's a chance that it may break through this. So, I thought it was going to bounce and then drop, and actually my thought was that it would drop below this. I think the 15-minute kind of correlates to that too. Yeah, so huge engulfing pattern, 15-minute, still very short. So I went, took a short position, 300 shares. It dropped, I covered. I thought it was going to drop more, so it's like 300 shares, 100. And then I took a partial, 50 shares, hoping it would drop further, and then it did. It bounced back up, so I got out, and then it kind of messed around here for a bit, and then it popped back up. You could decide whether it will break through or not. On the 5 minute, you see down here, 5 minute. This was way too far from the moving averages, like the candlestick. So either way, it's gonna move back up to the candlestick. So I didn't want to be in this, so I left it alone. So that was Roku. That was it. And then for work. So work, what did I do? So work here, I traded too early. I went short, thinking that it bounced back to VWAP. Now it's going back down. So I took a short position. That didn't happen. It bounced back up. So I immediately got out. So that was like minus. I took 500 shares. It's like minus 100 something dollars. It went up a bit and then came back down. On the way down, I thought that, okay, now it's gonna collapse now. So I took a short, and then when it popped back up, I added to it. And the reason why I add to this up here instead of getting out kind of like this is because now I'm closer to both of these larger, longer moving averages, and typically this will just push it back down. So that's exactly what happened. On the way up, it didn't really do anything. It hit this moving averages and just got repelled. Added to my position. On the way dropped. I scaled out some just in case it pops up. If it does, my loss won't be that big. And then it kept dropping. So I scaled out, and I scaled out the last piece here because it tried to bounce, and then on level 2, it was just not going anywhere. It bounced back up, so I figured this must be the level. And if you look at it, it held this level, the 2279. It held it here, held it here, held it here, held it here. So I just got out completely, and that was it. Done for the day. $411. I think it's like $25 or something. Commissions, 11 tickets. So very clean. I like it this way. Very proud that I, got out. And when I do add, and I didn't scale out, I scaled in with a purpose, with a plan, and so that's the way I like to do it.